Oh, nothing like drinking an extremely strong black coffee in an appropriately themed cup to get excited for a trailer and to try and create some fake energy to like look at a trailer and remember to say anything rather than just watch the trailer. Well, I'm excited. It's gonna be good. Hey guys, I'm Jax, and this is Jax Reacts. This week, reacting to Mandalorian and Baby Yoda, the trailer, the big final full real trailer where they'll presumably reveal that this is in fact a Moana 2 situation and is in fact not a real movie. Now, don't get me wrong, I am very excited to see the first 3 to 4 episodes of Season 4 of The Mandalorian on the big screen. I would have loved to see the first episode of Season 2 on the big screen. I love The Mandalorian. Season 3 is like, not great, but I like it. I genuinely love it. I feel like I super dipped, but recently because of Dunk and Egg, I'm like, I should check out Star Wars as Dunk and Egg. Obviously being Baby Yoda and Mando, and I just rewatched Season 1 like yesterday, or the day before or whatever. Just utterly delightful, charming. I forgot how much I did love Baby Yoda, and Mando is such a great character. I'm like way more excited than I've been for any of the marketing or any of the terrible stuff that they've been doing just by rewatching the show. And I know it's gotten worse, but I'm pretty optimistic, pretty excited to like wake up and find out there's a trailer. I've talked for too long, but yeah, I'm excited. We already got Season 3's first couple of episodes in a different show, so why not have the start of Season 4 in the movies? I feel like when I look on the internet, I'm like, I might be the only person who's still excited about this movie. I might be the only person who's keen. Not even that keen. I just feel like people aren't excited. So let's see if this does anything to change that. My guess is not even a little bit.
Hey, never touch the buttons. I can use some information.
Whoa, for this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
Gangsters. War
It
criminals.
looks so weird.
Long live the Empire.
I wish they were
Take out every
practical, the
bad guy in your
huts.
deck of cards.
Ah, Baby Yoda! This is way better than the last trailer.
It's about preventing another war.
Strap in.
The helmet came off. Oh, it's that guy from that thing.
Before going into harm's way, check your armor.
Oh, Baby Yoda. That's so good.
I won't always be around to protect him.
Are you scared?
Oh, that looks really cool. That looks awesome.
Or do we fight?
It's the guy from the thing.
This kid.
Oh, they love that shot of babies. Oh, Baby Yoda, so good.
Let's save the rest for after dinner.
Yeah, I mean, as expected, it's just going to be 3 to 4 episodes of Season 4. But we get to watch it on the big screen. And I suppose if that frustrates you and you don't want to spend your $15-20, for sure. But you'll see it on Disney Plus like a month later. So who cares? I think that looked way better. I feel like that first trailer, God, it just looks so flat. The fact it's all filmed in the volume just felt so apparent. It just felt so lifeless and ugly and just, yeah, really gross stuff. Just checking I was, had the audio going. For a second, I'm like, God, it would just be so sad if I was reviewing the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda trailer, but I just like wasn't recording my audio. I just don't know if I'd have the heart to like do a second take, you know. But what was I saying? Baby Yoda. I don't know. I feel like I'm like right in the perfect zone right now to just be like, I don't know, man. The enjoyment and excitement I get from the Mandalorian is kind of like almost antithetical to like the big screen kind of cinematic event. I find it so kind of charming how low key it is. I find it so utterly delightful in just how small scale it is. It can still have those huge big emotional peaks just because I really do love Mando as a character. Baby Yoda is utterly delightful. I feel like this trailer is not going to convert people. Like, if you don't love Baby Yoda, this is not going to do anything to change your mind. It's just doing the same stuff. He's got those little blue macaroons that we just have in the real world that they just have. He's just eating them, doing that little cute Baby Yoda thing where it'll just pan to him and he goes... And I don't know, if you're not on board with that, this would probably be pretty underwhelming, just nothing. But I liked it. I thought it was fun. He takes his helmet off and it's like, yeah, okay, well, I don't know. I suppose there's only so many times you can do that without it has any meaning. That's kind of the one thing about the show, whereas there's not, like, it's not overwhelmingly kind of ever expanding with its, like, concepts and ideas. Like, he is a guy who can't take his helmet off. So once a season, you got to kind of create a reason why he takes the helmet off for some big emotional reason. I imagine they'll just do it more in the movie because they're like, well, if we're paying Pedro Pascal, let's put Pedro Pascal's face in it. But I don't think that's really like the charm of the character. Just rewatching season 1, I was so pleasantly surprised by how little he was in the final episode. He takes his mask off for like 10 seconds and he doesn't do anything. He's just all beaten and bloody. He's just like, oh. And the robot makes a joke and he's like, oh, funny. And it's just like, it would have taken longer to do the makeup than he would have been on set recording that scene. Just crazy. I loved it. Really, really fun. Yeah, I don't know. I liked that the plot was just like, I don't know, Mando, you got to do a thing or whatever. And he's like, I guess I better do a thing. He's going to fight the Jabbers. And I suppose if I was going to be incredibly critical, the CGI of the Jabbers just, I don't know, why doesn't it look good? I feel like in the Book of the Boba Fett, it also didn't look very good. There's just a washed out, like the tactile, slimy, disgusting, visceral, like unpleasantness when you see Jabba in Return of the Jedi. Like, you're like, oh God, he's a horrible giant slug man. Like when his tongue comes out and goes, you're like, repulsive, truly repulsive. And in this, you just kind of like, the CGI doesn't look very good, does it? Like, you don't get that repulsion that you should get when you see them. I really don't feel like there's much difference between, like, he looks in Phantom Menace, like, which doesn't look good. And it's a shame because you see so many really interesting practical, like that one creature at one point, and he's all like, woohoo, I'm here. Like, he looks incredible. I feel like, you know, you got that giant big white albino squid looking thing. That can be CGI. I don't need everything to be practical. I'm not, demanding it all be practical, but when the huts, they barely move either. So, like, you're really, like, locked into kind of a spot, a position, a moment. So they don't need to run about. It's just strange because Baby Yoda is obviously half-half. And whenever he's able to be a puppet, he is. So it's like they're not adverse to it. They're not all CGI crazy. This isn't The Hobbit. So I don't understand why the Jabbas look so shit. I mean, it's a movie. Just like, you're Disney. You literally have all the money. Just spend it wisely. Whatever. I think generally speaking, I'm just like trying to remember the thing. Generally speaking, I feel like that didn't feel like so much like it was all shot in the volume. Maybe it was just excitement to see new scenes and stuff, but I was pleasantly surprised that season 1 didn't really feel like it was shot in the volume. The way kind of I thought like maybe I misremembered it maybe. The desert stuff in that Han Solo bit shit, like budget Han Solo episode. The desert stuff doesn't look great, but that's the wide shots. The sand doesn't look real. I don't know. I'm trying to... what else? They've got the guy with the hat. I feel like he's from the Clone Wars, like the bounty hunter. I feel like I should know his name, but I just don't care enough to know people like that's names. Like, if you're not Cad Bane, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't care. He looks cool. I guess he'll be like, I'm a bounty hunter, you're a bounty hunter. Should we bounty hunter together? And they'll be, you know, friends for a bit, and then they'll punch, and they'll be enemies. Or they'll be enemies, and they'll punch for a bit, and then be mates. It'll be one of those. Or he'll just shoot him in the face. I don't know. We'll see. I guess he looked cool. I don't know. I don't really care about him. What else? Oh, gladiator fight. Star Wars is like, hey, everyone has a gladiator fight. We've already had one, but let's do ours that doesn't look as good as Attack of the Clones. It looks way more like Thor Ragnarok, where you're like, yeah, this is going to be fun and cool. Gladiator fights look sick. But that room doesn't look real. That whole place just doesn't feel real. Swole, jacked, jabber, though. Raw, jabber, jacked, jabber. Cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm excited. I probably didn't listen to the plot as much as like some people might because I don't want to know everything. But she's like, this is going to start another war or whatever. And that's probably where the plot's going to lose me a little bit, where it tries to tie into the bigger universe and make it feel kind of epic. Like it's a movie. And it's like, well, no, it's 3 episodes of a show you've put into a movie. The Moana 2 style effect where it's not technically, one might say, a real movie. But hey, who cares? I've got $30 to blow on some popcorn and a cinema experience. I don't know. Baby Yoda sure does love to Baby Yoda all over the place. I feel like the one thing that would probably annoy me the most is if he talks at the end. I don't know why. Just keep, something should change. Something should adapt. We don't have to be back in the, we don't have to stay in the past the way they really do love to with Star Wars at the moment. But I just feel like that's something don't do that. But he'll say one line at the end and he'll be like, Papa. And Mando will be like, that's my boy. I'm back. Actually, that sounds really charming. Yeah, Star Wars. It sure does look slightly better than I did expect. My expectations were low visually. That first shot, we like this shot from Force Awakens with the sunset silhouetted and shit. Yeah, looks beautiful. Will it be good? I don't know, man. It's going to be a good 3.5 out of 10 that I'll probably enjoy more just because I'll have rewatched all of Mando and just got super hyped, super jacked for it. This won't reach the heights of Season 2. It won't reach the beautiful quaintness of Season 1. It should probably be better than Season 3, which I didn't really love. Overall, it's... big old this is the way out of 10 from me. I don't know. What did you guys think?